Welcome back to Mediocre Gamers. This is Crimson, and we gonna be looking at some new cards today. We're gonna be playing a game. I want to just thank the community in general. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys got me the high quality images. You guys got me new card backs. I know there is another table out there. So the card backs were a big issue that people were complaining about, because these are the official card backs, and people wanted to be able to use either table, and most my custom cards are getting updated. The creators are updating them with the correct card backs. So like I believe this hero now has the correct card backs. Yes. And they're slowly coming along. You know, people will update the card backs as they can. After a while, if people haven't updated the card backs, then I will have other solutions. I believe if you take like a bag, just a basic bag. We're just going to use a basic bag here. And you say, instead of putting the whole deck in there, you put them individually, card by card. So the last card we put in there was a guard, but if you hit roll here, yeah, it shuffles the cards inside. So you'd have to individually have each card inside the bag, but it would be like a deck box, and then you can, draw from the bag, and you can randomize the cards. But if you just put the whole thing in there, when you pull it out, you'll pull all of them out, so you have to put them individually in. Yes, I know, kind of a pain, but if that becomes the case, if I can't get the people to update the card backs, then we'll have to go that route, which is no biggie. I mean, we'll figure it out. Okay, so what are we doing today? Miss Marvel. I have been waiting for Miss Marvel so long. I'm so excited for her. I actually did not know who this hero was until I played the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 on PlayStation 4, and just loved her character in there. Learned more about her, and then when they announced that she was coming out for this game, I was like, sweet, I'm really enjoying this. And then I got to see her theme, her feel. Very interesting character, very my style. Obviously, she does not have a lot of huge stats, so she's very card-based versus persona-based, or character-based, and this is going to be interesting. I don't know how good she is. I have not played her. This is the first time I've played her. We are playing Justice because, well, I'm the most comfortable with Justice, and I believe Justice is the only solo aspect. As you can see from my card, there is only one solo aspect, and that is Justice. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I do a podcast called Marvel Champions Monthly, and these are the three hosts, and we kind of each have our own feel and theme. So these are just like cards we made. I mean, if you want to use them, you can use them. If not, the normal protection power of cards are in there, but you could replace these. They have the card back. They're just fun. It's just something I like to do. Anyway, so who are we going to play against? We're going to be playing against the new Risky Business version of Green Goblin. It is Norman Oswald and Green Goblin. Now, I've also not played this, so I'm gonna make mistakes, guys. Okay, let's just be honest. I'm gonna make mistakes. Point them out in the comments, so that way I don't make the same mistake twice, please. But understand, I am not professed to be amazing at this game. In fact, I'm a little crap, but that's okay. It's fun. You guys enjoy watching them, and let's just get into it. Alright, so Hostile Takeover. We are using Norman Oswald 1 and 2. We are using the standard encounter set with the Goblin gimmicks. Yeah. Yes, that's the one we're using. Yep. And then, alright, so put the Criminal Enterprise environment into play. Shuffle the encounter deck. Advance to stage 1B. So make sure that is shuffled. Make sure that is shuffled, since in my last video, I guess I did not shuffle my deck, which led to a broken turn 1. So, sorry guys. Okay. Hostile takeover. Main scheme. Norman Oswald holds a board meeting, plotting to take over a branch of Stark Industries. Okay. When completed, place 1 infamy counter per person on Criminal Enterprise. Then discard 1 card from each player's deck for each infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise. Okay. So it comes into play with 2 per player. Wow, it actually already starts with 2? Damn. And then it gets +1. And then it goes to 7, and it goes. Okay. Criminal Enterprise enters place with 2 infamy counters on it. If there are no infamy counters here, flip Norman Oswald and Criminal Enterprise. So I'm assuming. So how do I get rid of these infamy counters? Okay. When Norman Oswald would attack, place 1 infamy counter on Criminal Enterprise instead. Forced interrupt. When Norman Oswald will take any amount of damage, remove that many infamy counters from Criminal Enterprise instead. Okay. So, if he attacks, he plays infamy. Otherwise, he's 2 scheme. Okay. Hand size 6. And let's see here. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard a Miss Marvel card. Then add that card to your hand. And then after you play an attack, thwart, or defense event, exhaust Miss Marvel. Sorry. Return that event to your hand. Sorry, it's very early in the morning for me, so let's get to it. It's a little too early for that. Okay, wiggle room. When you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of the damage, draw a card. Okay, yeah, I like that card. Remove 3 threat. I like that card. Probably don't need these ones right now. So 4. I did shuffle. You guys saw me shuffle. Okay, wow, that sucks. I'm gonna have to end up losing a lot of cards I don't want to lose. Okay, let's get on to it. Let's first use her ability. Put that in our hand. So what do we got here? We got Shrink. Upgrade. When you would play a thwart event, exhaust Shrink, increase that by 2. That's a very good card. When you would play an attack event, exhaust Biggin. That's also a very good card. That's also a very good card. Well, shit. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff, so sorry. Yeah, then we'll tap her. I think the damage is gonna be more important right now. Yeah. I need an extra card. Oh well. Okay, so here. Let's just remove a threat. Yeah. turn, I am actually going to go ahead and get rid of that card. We've got a hand size of 5 now. Okay. So, goes up by 1. Then he's going to attack. Okay. Force interrupt. When Norman would attack, place 1 counter on here instead. Alright. Yeah, so we need to get this to flip. I need Green Goblin out there. Okay, so bad stuff. Alright, place 2 on if you cannot remove 2 madness counters from State of Madness. Wow, this thing's going, man. Okay, I guess it comes back to our turn. Let's first get Shrink out there. I think we'll tap that, get rid of the big hands, do big hands, and then tap in Biggin to increase it by 2. Ow, that's alter ego, can't do that. Yeah, I guess we'll have to get rid of that one too. Okay, so deal 4 damage to an enemy. We're increasing that to 6, and then we are going to tap, put that back in our hand. So we're doing 6 damage, which is, so Force interrupt. When Norman Oswald will take any amount of damage, remove that mini infamy counters instead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do this. And you guys, I might do this too at some point. Okay, these are going to be state-based ones now. Alright, so when it has no counters, flip it. And flip Norman Oswald. Oh. Okay, so State of Madness. State of Madness enters play with 2 madness counters on it. If there are no madness counters here, flip Green Goblin and State of Madness. Okay, now Green Goblin. 3 attack, nice. When revealed, deal 3 direct damage to each player in hero form. Yep. Oh, I guess I need a let's use Captain Marvel's. Okay. Force interrupt. When Green Goblin would scheme, remove 1 madness counter from State of Madness instead. Okay, interesting mechanics here. Okay, so that was the end of our turn. We will draw 4. Actually, I think we probably do want to end up in Miss Marvel form. Okay. So he's going to scheme, so we remove a madness counter. Oh, that also gets +1. And then we're going to take some bad stuff. Hired gun, minion, 2/2/3. Choose to either give the minion 1 face down boost card or place 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise. Choose to either give the villain 1 face down boost card I don't understand it. So, okay, so we're gonna give the villain a face down boost card. So I guess the next time he boosts, he gets an extra one. Okay. Those guys at 2/2/3. Our turn. Let's use her ability first. There we go. Okay. So we will definitely be tapping that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for an Adventurous Mansion. Tap the Adventurous Mansion, draw a card. There we go. Let's flip over to Miss Marvel. Yeah, I wish I had that wiggle room. I don't think I can flip over to Miss Marvel. But I kind of need to. Yeah, so big hands. 1, 2. We'll do the 4 damage to him. And we'll put it back in our hands. So the only time I can damage him is when he's in Green Goblin form. So we'll do 4, 5, 6. And let's hope he doesn't kill us this turn. This next turn. Yeah, 1. Okay, he's going to attack us. Boost card, boost card. He's got 3, 4, 5. So 5 damage. And removes 1 from the State of Madness, which flips him and flips him. Wow. Okay, bad stuff. Oh, comes into play with 2. And then this gives him 2, so we'll flip that over to 3. Okay, dude. Also needed to draw some cards. We're having a hell of a time here, aren't we? Our turn. Yeah, 1, 2. Play a 4 Justice. Increasing it, so that way that brings it down to 0. Tap that to draw a card. Get rid of that. 4. Ooh. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. I gotta go here anyways. Let's reduce the cost of Mockingbird by 1. Play a Mockingbird. We're gonna stun Green Goblin. Well, Norman Oswald. I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna tap to heal 5, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now we draw 6. So let's add one there. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, that puts it up to 6 already. Yep, and that's going to pop it. So that's 2. Okay. With a branch of Stark Industries under his control, Norman Oswald will gain access to deadly technologies and quadruple the manufacturing capabilities of Oscorp. When revealed, advance. If Norman Oswald succeeds, nothing will stand in the way of his technological dominance. If the stage is complete, the players lose the game, and it has a freaking an extra card. Wonderful. Alright, Risky Business comes into play with 1, and it's +2 per player. I don't think we're going to win this one, guys. Okay. Bad stuff. Guard, this minion cannot... Oh, wonderful. What's its health? 4. Alright. Our turn. Well, let's start off by getting the suit out. Let's draw a card. There's no side schemes, so let's go ahead and can only be used for an event. I think we gotta just get Daredevil out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's heal another 5, bringing us back up to 10. And then we'll flip. Oh, before we flip, I guess we could use that to play. And then yeah, maybe we'll get something we need. So let's put Red Dart on the bottom of the deck. And then we draw a card. Nothing we needed. Okay. And we'll kill the hired gun. And I think that's all we got. I'm gonna discard that. Oh, we did want to go. Well, I guess we could have. Oh no, it was tapped. I draw 5. Okay. We'll take an encounter card. Goes to his turn. 1, 2. He's going to attack. Instead, he's going to get infamy counter. He has 1 attack, so he will attack us for 1. And then bad stuff. Hero attacks. And fuck all. Okay. Generation Y. The investor has convinced the youth of Jersey City that they should serve as human batteries for his experiment. Discard the top card of each player's deck for each ally and persona in play. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Birdman comes out. 3 scheme, 1 attack. Cannot take damage while you are engaged with another minion. And then these go into the deck. Okay. That was some seriously bad stuff. Oh, actually, that's got a crisis icon, so I should have drawn another one. The villain here heals X damage where X is equal to double the villain's stage number. If no damage was healed this way, this card gains surge. Anyway, stage number. I have no clue what that means. I guess we're on 2B, so 4. Oh, our turn. Can we do anything here? Are we capable of doing anything here? Well, let's draw a card first. Let's use this. This creates a wild. We're going to produce a fist. So we'll do 3 damage and stun him, and then we'll finish him off. Then actually, we don't even have to do it that way. We'll just tap and biggen because increase the amount of damage that event does. Yep. And that was an attack. Yep. So there we go. That did 5. Yep. Boom, boom. Kill Edison. Holy smokes, this is bad. Best I can really do. No, I can't. I gotta stay. No, I gotta. Shit. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Here, I'll just put that underneath. Draw a card. Yep, 1, 2, plus her ability, 3. That comes into play with 2 per player. We'll get rid of it. Okay, we need to get him to flip over to Goblin. Alright, that's the end of our turn. Alright, 1, 2. And he's going to scheme. Oh, also he schemes with a boost. And then gets another counter. 5, 6, 7. So I got, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're screwed here. Alright, bad stuff. 2 of them. Okay, he attacks. Okay, exhaust each persona support in play. For each support exhausted this way, the villain heals 1 damage. And look, he's right back up to 14. Now, our turn. Well, yep, they're tapped, so I can't do anything there. So, I don't need to heal, do I? Nope. Okay. Let's go for justice. Increase it. You know what? I don't even have to do that. No, we'll get rid of that one. We'll keep that one. So that way we have a mental resource. So that's 4, 5, 6. So now we're down to 2 on there, which is fine. Nope. Red dart stab damage on there. Let's draw a card. Go big hands. 1, 2. Enlarge it for. Oh wait, actually, I can't thwart that. That's not thwarting. Okay, so take 6 off of there. That still has its 6, but we're gonna do 6 damage. So that removes it. Okay, sorry, because I'm using threat, I want to think I can. No. Okay, it's damage that takes that off of there. So let's hit him with red dart, taking the last 2 off and flipping them. Comes in play with 2. Next thing's next. We will go ahead and remove 2 more and then deal damage to him. And that's going to kill him. And then that's all I got. I want to save that and that. Okay. So, end our turn. Draw 3. Okay. It's 2. 1, 2. He's going to attack us, but he is stunned. And then bad stuff. Okay. Comes into play with 2. When revealed, Norman Oswald. Place an additional threat here. He's not Norman Oswald, he's Green Goblin, so boom. Oh, and that's an acceleration token. Okay, place 2. If you cannot, remove 2 madness from. Jesus. Okay. Our turn. Yeah, he should have had an extra point. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this one. Okay, that's gonna kill him. He has a special ability. When red dart is defeated, spend 2 resources of different types, deal 2 damage to an enemy, and return red dagger to your hand. Alright, I will spend the 2 resources. 1, 2. So he gets returned to my hand. I'm going to do 2 damage to Norman Oswald, which is enough to flip this damn thing back into a Green Goblin. And then I will draw a card. I will play him. Oh. No, I can't play him. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I will keep that versus that. Red dart. Then how do we want to do this? We need to get damage on him. I mean, he's still in stage 1. Alright, let's get some damage on him. 2 damage there. 1, 2. I still want to save her in case I need to block with her. Okay, the rest is fine. Alright, untap. Oh. Well, that's a great way to untap. Draw 3, or yeah. There we go. Alright, gains 2, 1, 2. He's going to attack us. He attacks us for 3, 4, 5. And he loses a madness counter. So 5. I'm going to play Wiggle Room. I'm going to tap it to put it back in my hand. So I prevent 3 of it. And then I draw a card. Not the greatest. But could be useful with great responsibility. Oh, it should be untapped also. And there should be... Okay. Now, bad stuff. Villain schemes. When you would scheme. Flip, flip. And now I have to get rid of something. Yeah, I think we're just going to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, I think that's it there. Let's go ahead, get him out. Let's draw a card. Let's oh, wrong card. We'll use strength. Stunning him. And dealing 3 damage to him, which will flip him. Okay. We will go ahead and flip down. We will add that card underneath him. We will go ahead and draw a card. And we will hit him for 2. Forget it, let's just get it done. Hit him for 1. Alright, that's the end of our turn. Do I need... Yeah, that's fine. Untap. Oh, I should have did the extra... Yeah, I would have tapped that extra 2 damage from the biggin. Okay. So, 1, 2. Then he's going to attack. Stun. No, he's not going to attack. He's going to scheme. So remove 1 from Madness. And then we take 2 cards. Exhaust each persona. And then discard the top 2 cards. And then attach the villain. Force response. After the villain attacks you, discard pumpkin bombs and take 2 indirect damage. I don't know what indirect damage means, but okay. Hero action. Spend 2 to get rid of this card. Maybe indirect means I can assign them to allies and stuff. Yeah, that's probably what it means. I have the little paper somewhere. Alright. Well, we survived another turn. We didn't take any damage. Okay, flip back over. I think we will go ahead. Oh. And we will do a sneak by. 3, 4, 5. Bring that back down to 1. Draw a card. There we go. Well, 1, 2, 3. Stun you and then do 3, 4, 5 damage. And then actually I will put it back in my hand. Because this will allow me to do okay, so timing issue then. So this does damage. Does he take the consequentials after his damage? So this brings him to Green Goblin 2. 1 reveal. Deal 4 indirect damage to each player. Wow. Alright, now I'm going to pay the 2. Put that back into my hand. I can't play it this turn, but that's fine. 18. Alright, untap. Draw 3. Oh, draw 1. And draw 2. Okay. After the villain attacks you, okay. So 1, 2. He attacks, stun drops off. Choose to either spend 2 resources of any type or give the villain. You can have a face down boost card. Okay, you can have another one. And villain schemes. Oh look, we just lost. Probably should have spent the 2. Oh, you just... Now, question. Instead. Okay, so just removes the one. Okay, we didn't lose. I guess he was on Green Goblin. Our turn. Draw a card. Let's see here. See, got 1, 2, 3. We will stun him and do 5. Might as well just do the 3 damage, because that's going to be enough to flip. Then yeah, it sucks. We will do 6 damage to him, turning that to our hands. You know what? That's all I got. Draw 3. Okay, 1, 2. He attacks, but he's stunned. 1, 2. Attached to the enemy with the highest printed hit points, and without another Goblin Guider, if you cannot discard Gain Surge. Oh, it just gives him +1, huh? Oh, and the villain attacks. Okay. So he's 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can prevent 3 of it, put it back into my hand, prevent 6 of it. Six out of 11 is still 5, which is enough to kill me. Okay. Goblin got it through there. I shouldn't have given him those boosts. I would have had to discard my entire hand otherwise. That's nasty, having the draw an extra card encounter. That's nasty. I like it. That was a very interesting way of playing a villain. Thoroughly enjoyed that. I do like her. Don't know if she's that great solo like She-Hulk is, but she's definitely fun. I will definitely enjoy playing her with other people. And I do have some other decks here that I will be looking at doing. I have a Captain America Leadership, Captain America Protection, Captain Marvel Justice, Miss Marvel Justice, and a Spider-Man Protection. I do want to make a protection version of her, and I want to get my She-Hulk deck going back again. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Sorry I didn't win it, but you know, first time playing it, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was easy mode, so you know, I should have won it. Damn. But first time playing this hero also. So take it what you will. Damn. Sorry about that. Oh, also, if you do play Ultron, someone threw me these tokens. They're pretty damn awesome. So instead of having to use a full card to cover a card, you just drop them on top of that card, resize them how you want. Makes them pretty easy. Awesome. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.